Sale is. Hello, welcome or welcome back. You're watching Kia's Luxe Life. I am LaNisha Kia, back with another video. Today is going to be all about the Sephora sale. Yes, Sephora is having another sale. You'll see there December 2nd through December 11th. So that is coming up very soon. And in today's video, we will be talking about everything you need to know about Sephora skincare, cleansers. We're going to have some peeling gel, primers, and other products that you probably haven't used, but definitely you should pick up on the sale or consider it, since these skincare items are usually on the higher end price scale. First thing we're going to jump into is Peter Thomas Roth. So here again, guys, you'll see that I do have two of these products here. A lot of the products that you will see today are my backups. That means I currently have one that's in rotation and one that I purchased on a previous sale where I could get those items here, because I want to say this particular product may be in and around the $60 to the $70 price mark. Again, get them on the sale, okay? So you'll see there coming up, we'll be able to get 20% off, and again, 30% off the Sephora collection items. So specifically here, the first one I will definitely recommend is Peter Thomas Roth, their product line. More specifically here, you'll see the peeling gel. This is one of those items here. It's great. It comes in, it's non-scented. So that's definitely really good. I know a lot of folks don't like scented products for their skin or scents in skincare, so this is definitely one of those items that I would recommend. More specifically, I do use it once to twice a week depending on how my skin is doing, and it has been doing great ever since. So this is definitely one of those products that I would recommend. Specifically here, you also get the safety seal that comes on it, and again, it does have that grit type texture in there, so it does clean and cleanse away all of the impurities. So that is that product. Similarly situated here for, again, Peter Thomas Roth, you'll see here the anti-aging cleansing gel. Again, this particular item does have, they mention it here to be a grapefruit and almost kind of like a tangerine kind of scent, and I would agree. It is more of like a tangerine kind of scent, like a citrusy kind of scent. If that is something that will bother you, perhaps maybe not go for this product. See if they have something similar. And again, here it does mention anti-aging, so this is more specific to mature skin. This particular item here, again, when you look in the Sephora collection, or you look in Sephora in general, you won't see really quantity of this size. You'll see this is 8.5 fluid ounce, so you're getting a full size bottle, One of the items I'll show in comparison, something that most people have, is Fenty Beauty. So let's see, Fenty Beauty Primer. This is the True Matte Primer. You'll be able to see the size here in comparison. Yes, you are getting a full-size product with this. Okay, folks, definitely check out this product on your trip to the next Sephora for the sale coming up. Speaking of Fenty Beauty, so again, the primers, I would definitely recommend the primers. This specifically one here is the True Matte. Depending on what your skin type is, you may want to go for a product like this one, or you may want to go for the hydrating primer. So again, a lot of folks like to switch out depending on where they're at in time of year, summer, winter, fall, and or what their skin type may be. You'll see here, this particular product again is one of my backups, so it is something that I do currently have in my rotation that I really do enjoy. And again, if you do see, you'll notice that there's that hue difference there, so when you do have them out on your vanity, you will not mix them up, okay? Again, this should be 1.08 fluid ounce. So I'll see here, this is 1 ounce. And this is 1 ounce, so it is the foundation that's 1.08. The primers you'll see here are 1 ounce. So again, that is the average or the standard for this type of product. It does come in the gorgeous packaging. If you do like packaging, I am a packaging snob, so some items you will see, they are in use, and I just keep the packaging. So that is what that is all about. All right, next I'm gonna jump into milk. So milk is actually one of those products that I kind of fell into. I purchased a kit, one of the Sephora kits that had some skincare, some lipsticks, and other products that were similarly situated, but products that I probably would not have purchased individually. And this is actually one of them. So this is the Milk Makeup. It is the cooling water. And basically what happens is it is a cooling stick. So this particular item here you would get, you apply directly under the eye. You'll be able to see it here. It does have a crank. You'll see the crank here at the bottom. And then this top here does push up. What I will say about the crank, and you're also going to see this on the next item that I'm going to show you, it's kind of like an up and an up. So a lot of these cranks you cannot push down. So if you do click the product up or click the product out to the point where you can't put the top on, you gotta wait. You're fresh out, right? So definitely use the item and see what's available here. I do believe that they have some newer versions, and also a lot of folks or a lot of colleagues that I've seen like to put this product in the refrigerator. So they'll get it, put the product in the refrigerator, and then they get up first thing in the morning or even in the evening, and then they'll get it, they'll put it right under the eyes in that like under eye area, or if they feel that they do have bags or if it's really, really puffy, they'll get it, and this is meant to depuff. So here you'll see the Milk makeup. Okay, all right, next coming up from Milk is the Milk Hydro Grip. So definitely this is again another one of those super popular products here for primer. It does leave a tacky layer, a tacky base. Some people are into that, some are not. If you are not into that, maybe this is not the best product for you. But again, it is a top rated product. This particular item here does work well with a ton of different foundations and or other products here, more specifically, especially powder. So if you're using a powder foundation like a MAC, like Studio Fix, or like a Fenty Beauty, if you're using one of those compact powders, you may enjoy this particular primer here for the Hydro Grip, for that to be able to give a tacky layer for your makeup to better adhere to. So definitely give this one a look. They also do have a few sizes. This is the larger size here, and then this is 1.52 fluid ounces. So this is the larger size of the product. They do have a smaller size or something that's very similar or comparable to something that's about this size, almost this size, so you'll be able to see. So if it's something here you don't want to invest, you know, in the full size, you want to try it out, see if they have a Sephora kit, a Sephora favorites kit. See, sometimes these will pop up in there as well. You'll be able to get that, or see about getting the smaller size. Sweet. Okay, next product we're going to jump into is Pat McGrath. So Pat McGrath is actually another primer. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. This did drop not all that long ago with her foundations. So definitely here, this is the packaging for it. What I will say is I am not the biggest fan of the packaging. Again, this is her aesthetic here, but the top, you'll see it's a shiny black here. It does scratch up. Everything does kind of stick to it. Again, is that the biggest thing in the world? No. Is that a deal breaker? No. But it does have a standard pump here. You'll be able to see it. It is black on black, but similarly situated. You'll see here in this back seam. See how it's kind of coming up? And it's not. And again, this is me nitpicking here. It has nothing to do with the product. The product is a great product. I really enjoy this product. It has nothing to do with the product. And maybe it could just perhaps be this one. I actually decided not to purchase a backup for this one. I don't know that I use it that much to justify that particular, you know, to get a backup of it. But aside from that, this particular item definitely gives like a skincare type aesthetic. It's definitely smooth, and it blends in so nice. Sometimes with the primers, especially like the Hydro Grip, it gives like a tacky or sticky layer. This does not do this. I actually have a few friends that actually use this product just as is, like a skincare product. So they'll be able to get it, they'll put some on, it blends in, and it just gives like a radiance, or it gives like just a little bit of a tinge of like a moisturizer situation, if you will. So if that is something that you're interested into, on the luxury side of things, definitely this does hold a higher price point. So again, if you're going to get it, grab it and get it on the sale. Coming in next is Beauty Blender. So if you don't know, Beauty Blenders are these little doodads. So Beauty Blender has been out for quite a while, and usually they come in packs. So you'll actually see these are a couple of my backups here. So I have not used these particular Beauty Blenders yet, but I do have a few other ones that I got purchased in one of those full-size packs from there. So that's why you see the indent here. But again, as soon as you get it, get some water on it and it soaks up, or you get it, wash it out and cleanse it, this does come right out. So this is a non-issue at all. But definitely beauty blenders or products here that I would definitely recommend. More specifically, we're talking about primers, cleansers, the Beauty Blender cleanser. Okay, so definitely the Beauty Blender cleanser. This does have a slight scent. So again, if you are scent sensitive, go in store, try to check this out and see if this will be a good fit for you. What I will say is this is probably my third or fourth bottle. I actually have a taller one now that at this point that I keep in my bathroom that I use on my counter. So definitely if this is something that you'd be interested in, or you're using this all the time, sometimes depending on your products, if they're oil based, you may have a difficult time getting them out of the Beauty Blender or getting them out of even some brushes as well. Check this out. This may be the answer to your problem. Glow Recipe. So Glow Recipe is a newer brand or a newer product line here, and it definitely has its cute aesthetic as everything kind of has a like fruit or something attached to it. So here, this is the avocado melt sleeping mask. Again, it does have a light scent to it. It's not bad, but definitely this is one of those, if you are scent sensitive, go in, check this out before purchasing. But it does have this beautiful, beautiful container, and it's a hefty piece. It's a hefty piece. It's not lightweight by any stretch of the imagination. And you'll see this texture here, which almost gives like the simulation of an avocado. Okay, like I said, I love packaging. I love the little tchotchke. So it's definitely one of those things that I like, and it's the cutest vanity piece. So definitely, if you're interested in one of these products, looking for another sleeping mask, definitely give Glow Recipe a try. Also in the Glow Recipe line is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. So that's the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Again, this is another product that I've re-upped on. Similarly, it does have some texture, you'll see on the packaging there, on the bottle and the packaging there. So you'll see that there. And again, this item here is just a touch smaller, but it is 1 full fluid ounce. So it is 1 fluid ounce, but it does look very, very, very small. It does appear to be smaller than an example of this one. So if you do see it in a kit, definitely check the sizes on the items here, because this is likely going to be what you see, which is the full size 1 ounce. It does have watermelon incense or watermelon scenting, which seem to be a bit more favorable than perhaps some of the other pineapple or maybe avocado melt. They do also have a pineapple oil. I have used the pineapple oil. I am not a fan of the scent. So definitely, if you do try out the pineapple oil, check that out. Please check that out before you end up purchasing the item, as it is heavily scented. And one of the last products I'm going to share with you from Glow Recipe is the lip pop. So more specifically here with the lip pop, it is an exfoliator here for your lips, but the items, or rather the granules in the product, actually do break down, and it gives a nice balm look or a balm finish, as in like a lip balm finish. So here you'll see the item here, and you actually see the texture. See the textures in there? Try to get close here so you can see that. So those are actually the little beads or the little granules that actually exfoliate the lips. And then the items there, they break down completely. And then after they break down completely, the lips are super, super, super soft. So this is the Glow Recipe Lip Pop. Definitely I would recommend these, especially if you're on vacation, traveling, where you don't want to do a whole bring the pot and you have to bring your little spatula to keep it clean and everything like that. This is an all-in-one. So I would definitely recommend this product all-in-one. It is also watermelon based scented, so it's very, very, very light. Sweet. Now, one product that a lot of folks actually don't generally talk about is Farsali. So Farsali, definitely they have a ton of products in their line, in the Farsali line. This particular item here is the liquid glass. This is a skin serum, so that's definitely something. It does have hyaluronic acid in there as well. I know a lot of folks love the hyaluronic acid because that is good for the skin. So this is one of those products here. See, about a quarter of the way done with this particular item. It does have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging, and you'll be able to see that there as well. But more specifically, this is another one of those products where you can definitely just put this on almost in place of as skincare, specifically given that it is a serum, if you will, and wear it without makeup. It's definitely one of those things I have done, especially if I'm going to be in all day. It does have a little dropper. When you get it there, you'll be able to see that. And it does have a little dropper, so you'll be able to see that there. Okay, see that there. So it does have a slight hue to it, almost like a little sparkle bit, but just see how moisturizing that is. And it was just one drop. This is one drop. It comes in, it's super, super moisturizing. It's unbelievable. So definitely it's one of those products. Give it a look for Sally. Keep in mind, this is the liquid glass. They have a ton of products in their line that do a variety of different things. Okay, that is for Sally. Okay. Looking at our cleansers, I have a few 2-in-1s or 3-in-1s to be able to bring to you today. This is Philosophy. This is Purity. This particular item here you'll see is that one-step facial cleanser. And again, in that one-step facial cleanser, it does help remove some of the makeup as well as cleanse the skin. So oftentimes you've got the makeup on and you have folks that just go in straight with the cleanser. Usually I go in with a wipe first, remove a lot of the makeup that way. Then I go in with this. I use this just about daily. This is actually one of my backups. That's the only reason this particular one is not opened. But in the next couple weeks or so, when I finish the one that I currently have in rotation, I will be opening this one. So I will likely be on that sale with you folks there coming up in December here to be able to repurchase. This is also a full size. You'll see here, this is 12 fluid ounces. So this lasts a very, very, very long time. A very long time this product lasts. So definitely check this out. Philosophy also has other products in their collection as well. So definitely go over, check those out, see what's what, and see if maybe not the cleanser, if there's another product very similarly situated that would be a good fit for you. 3-in-1. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX. Again, this product is an OG. It has been out for a very, very, very long time. This is, again, one of those products that I would recommend. You can use it. You'll see Prime, Set, Refresh. So you can use it under makeup, over makeup, and to refresh throughout the day. They do make a smaller size in this. So if you don't want this full size, this is a 4 ounce. Again, this is a full size. This is a very, very, very tall item. Again, I'll see if I can get a primer to compare it to, just so you folks can see. Here we go. I'm like, where'd the primer go? So again here, so it is definitely a full size product. Here, and what I like the most about this item is, you can see that. Can you see that? It has such a nice fine mist, so it's not clumpy. It's not going to give you blotches on the skin. It's a nice fine mist. Now, is it a continuous mist like Morphe? No, because it's not. It doesn't have that kind of pumper sprayer, but it is a pretty fine mist. Again, if you give yourself 6 to 8 inches of space there, it is definitely a nice product. Next item I will show you is from Bobbi Brown. So if you don't know, Bobbi Brown is one of those products not all that long ago. They did change, I believe, ownership. So there's a different entity that's now over Bobbi Brown, but they do still have a lot of the same great products, including this Soothing Cleansing Gel. Guys, if you don't get anything on this list, pick up the gel. This is life. This particular item can take off and melt away just about anything, especially if you have like the Pat McGrath eyeshadows or if you use the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. This will take care of it. No stress, no fuss, no mess. This is the product for you. That is the Soothing Cleansing Oil. Here, the oil you'll see, and again, I don't want to pump out too much. It comes out. It's an oil type situation, and it will wipe away and leave smooth just about anything. So I had the Farsali here. I also had a couple other primers that I tried here. All of that and any residue will be gone. Get that. I'll just get a napkin or cleansing cloth. And it comes up and it wipes away completely clean. Completely clean. No product, product's gone. Okay, so that's definitely one of those products I would definitely recommend. Another item from Bobbi Brown I would recommend here is Face Base. So Bobbi Brown Face Base is another product that has been out for a very, very long time. Again, it is something that I do recommend. This is the full size from Bobbi Brown, which is 1.7 ounces. And that is vitamin enriched. So definitely if you're looking for a product that's not heavily scented, that's going to give you some moisture, give you some support here for your makeup, especially if your makeup is not a thick makeup product here or something that you're looking for a lot of coverage. This is the particular item here. We're coming into winter. And you'll see there it has a very, very light and fluffy texture. And that is Face Base. Also has a nice crest here in the insignia. Such a beautiful product. Bobbi Brown. We have Tatcha. Now Tatcha is one of those brands that they have a little bit of everything. And they also offer kits. So I initially purchased several Tatcha items in a kit. So that's why I have some here that are smaller. And then I later on went back and got full sizes. So here, what you'll see here in this one is the one-step Camilla oil. The Camilla oil is very, very, very similar to that of Bobbi Brown, but again, for the size and the price, you get more bang for your buck with the Bobbi Brown. So that's why I would probably recommend the Bobbi Brown over the Camilla oil. Again, with the Camilla oil, there is a light scent. It's very, very, very light. But there is a light scent with the Camilla oil. So that's definitely a product I would recommend, especially if you're able to get it in a kit to try it out. And then in collaboration with that, after your skin is cleansed, makeup is removed, you can use essence as well as the rice polish. So with the rice polish, it comes and it has this cute little clip. You see that right there? And that is actually the polish or the powder in itself. So it is a very, very, very fine powder. Very fine powder that you'll see. Typically what happens is you'll get it, you mix it with a very little amount of water. You'll tap that in, mix it with a little water, and it actually foams up. So when you get it and it begins to foam, that's when you're able to lather and place it on the skin to finish the cleansing product. So this is definitely a great, 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 nice, beautiful, beautiful cleansing product. It's also a great gift. If you were to see these items in a set, I would definitely recommend it. What I can say though is if you're looking for a heavy, like deep cleanse or a deep clean, this is not the product for you. This is a very light wash, maybe sensitive skin. They also do have an indigo. Here you'll see different products aligned for different skin types. That's kind of how they do it. But they have an indigo, which is a blue that aligns more specifically with sensitive skin or eczema prone skin. And then you'll see here the white, the rice polish. You'll see the purple for items of like dewy skin. If you're looking for some more moisture, you'll see that this is the spray, the skin mist spray, but they do have it in a moisturizer and they do have it in a handful of other products as well. Those items in that line will be of this purple color. Similarly here is a pump. Now this pump is not as smooth as, it's not a continuous mist. It's not a continuous mist. And this one here does squirt some blotches. So this one here is not a continuous mist and it's not as smooth. So definitely for this, I would probably recommend this a bit more under makeup than over makeup. Because if the makeup is finished and then, you try to finish it off with this and then you've got some spots there, you're probably not going to be happy with this. But aside from that, if you're just looking for, if it's a cold day, you just want a nice mist on the skin, nothing too much, dewy skin mist, this will probably be a great product for you. And again, these are great gifts, folks. When I say packaging, I'm a packaging snob. Not only the packaging, but the products in the bottle here are A1. A1. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely phenomenal. even the gift sets. Absolutely beautiful. Now this item here, again, is another one of those cleansers. You'll see here, deep cleanse. So unlike this particular item here, this cleanse has more of like granules in the cleanse. So this is similar to almost like a peel in the cleanse, but it is folks, it is a deep cleanse. So if you're looking for something a little more, you can definitely use the products in collaboration with each other, or you can use them standalone with other products that you already have in your collection. But this particular item here, I believe they may have just updated or opened the packaging, updated the packaging there, but you'll see here this one is open. And then it has that kind of color and or texture to it, which definitely does give you a deep cleanse. And also noticing here, again, guys, remember I talk about the packaging, right? So see the packaging here? See how that comes in together? This is not going to leak on you. See that right there? It comes together. I've never had a problem with any of these leaking, breaking down, or any of that. This is definitely a product, and this is also a good travel product. But again, you got to throw that in your luggage. This is 5 ounces. All right, this is 5 ounces. So again, 150 ml. You will have to throw that in checked luggage. Aside from that, great product, definitely recommend. All right, folks, we're jumping into the next product, and that is from Sunday Riley. So again, this is definitely another one of those skincare products rather, that are in the higher price point. So like that. And again, it does have that seal. You get your cute little item. And it does have a nice scent. There are a few different products, one for more hydrating or moisturizing skin. I'm sorry, hydrating or dry skin. Get this one open. Okay, so we got that item there, got that open. Come up. Here's what I will say. Yes, folks, this is a newer product, and it does have like a green kind of hue. So you kind of got to make of it what you make of it in that situation. If this color is creepy to you, if this is not something that you foresee putting on your skin, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. But this product, folks, is a new product, okay? And when it comes, it does kind of look like that. Now, again, what a lot of products do have is like a little spatula. I'll show you. They do have or come with a little spatula. And with the little spatula, you'd be able to stir it up, mix it up, and in general, you will be good to go. So if you're fine with that, or utilizing a little spatula to be able to do that for your skincare products, go for it. Definitely recommend Sunday Riley. Again, this is Tidal. They do have a few other products here. Similarly, I know I've used the one that was orange. I can't remember what the title of it is, but that one was very heavily scented. Okay, so again, if you're concerned with scents, definitely go in and check this out, or see if they offer this here on a sample where you're able to use your points and try that product out. That is Sunday Riley. Continuing on the skincare and or moisturizer, another one of my favorite brands rather, is from Pharmacy. So Pharmacy has a lot of great products, especially their skin cleansers and the moisturizer. So this is an oil-free gel moisturizer. I know a lot of folks who are oily, or if you live in a warm state where it's very, very warm, very, very hot, and you're more likely to sweat or prone to oily skin and sweating, this is definitely a product that you want to check out. This again is by Pharmacy. This is the full size, 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces. It does mention having, like, let's say like a papaya kind of scent. I don't think it's all that pungent. I think it's a light scent. I think it's light and airy. However, again, there is scent in the product. It is skincare and there is scent in the product. So again, if that's something that you know that could perhaps bother you, they do offer samples like you can utilize your points. And that is actually how I got into Pharmacy. So I picked up a couple of these on previous purchases where I was able to utilize my points and I was able to get these. So this is one I have not opened yet. The other one I actually have in use. And this product is one of my favorites, and I'm going to show you this product in action later on today, because this product is thebomb.com. But from doing it and using it, I actually moved forward and decided to purchase the full size. So again, this is the Green Clean, again by Pharmacy. And then when it folks where it says makeup melt away cleansing balm, they are not lying. Okay, they are not lying. This is the real deal. You'll see that here. It does have an expected 12-month shelf life. And again, same with the moisturizers, 50 milliliters or 1.7 ounces. All right, folks. So this is the real deal. And I'm going to show you guys this product in action because I love this product so much, especially for lipsticks and eyeshadow with glitter. Lipsticks and or eyeshadow with glitter are oftentimes the most difficult products to get off. And between this item or product here and the Bobbi Brown that I showed you earlier today, it's a non-issue. It's a non-issue, folks, okay? So we're going to come back to Pharmacy Cleansing Balm in a bit. Moving on with Pharmacy, the last product from Pharmacy that I'm going to show you guys today, that is the Honey Potion. So with the Honey Potion, it is a mask. And it has, again, remember packaging. Snob, it's the cutest packaging. Look at the packaging. Look at the packaging. It does have an estimated 12-month shelf life. And then again, you'll see here, use the spatula to scoop the mask and spread a generous amount onto clean skin. Oh, what I will say about the product is, unless you know, well, first with the spatula, you'll see it with the spatula. You see that? Ah, it's a little magnet. So the magnet is nice. And what I'll say about the super, super nice magnet is because when you have a bunch of products and you get into doing your skincare and you're putting it in your drawer, oftentimes things get lost. It's not the intention. Things happen, life happens. So this one comes with a little magnet with that item. Here, the Green Clean I was just talking about also comes with a spatula. It's all plastic. There's no magnet, folks. There's no magnet here, okay? So is it a deal breaker? Is it a big deal? No, but the magnet here, and again, both by Pharmacy, is just so much nicer. It's such a nicer product. Or rather, the packaging is so much nicer. What I will say with the Honey Potion, more specifically, is that the Honey Potion does heat up or warm up upon application. So it's nothing to be alarmed or worried about. But again, as you're getting it, moving it into the skin, there, and you put it on your face, again, you're going to have it on for a few minutes or however time that you're comfortable having the mask on. It definitely leaves a beautiful, smooth finish. However, it does warm up a little bit. It's not hot. It's nothing to be concerned about, in my opinion. But definitely be aware and be on the lookout for that so you can expect it and not think that your skin is like having a reaction. That is Pharmacy Honey Potion. Coming back to Fenty Beauty, we have the lip cleanser. And here, more specifically, they call it the Pro Kisser Lip Loving Lip Scrub. That is the Pro Kisser Lip Loving Lip Scrub. And again, this is probably one of my favorite products from Fenty Beauty. See the packaging there. All white. And again, this is one of the backups. This is not the one I currently have in rotation. So that's why this one is still super, super, super pretty. But you'll be able to see that there. It has their insignia there in the balm. And I'll roll up some more here. And you'll actually be able to see, similarly with the Glow Recipe, the lip pop, you'll be able to see that grit and that texture there, which leaves you with nice, smooth lips, folks. See that there? Such a beautiful product. Now, what I will say is, unlike the lip pop, this item, you will have some of the particles there that you have to remove, like either remove with a napkin or something else. Whereas the lip pop, you may have to, the lip pop just kind of blends in. It becomes like a lip balm. Whereas the Fenty Beauty, it does not necessarily blend in like a lip balm completely. It will blend in, but you have to remove it. You do have to remove it. So you get it, you work it into the lips, you soothe it down, and then you do have to remove it. So if you're looking for something on the go, a quick tip, jump in, grab this one, jump in, grab the lip pop here. If you're saying, hey, I don't really care, I'm going to be home, go for the Fenty Beauty. Sweet. All right. And the last two products I'm going to show you before I do my demo again for pharmacy are the Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. So these particular items here I did purchase in a set with Charlotte Tilbury, and I absolutely adore them. They do come with a cute little top. They come with a cute little top, and you'll be able to see the product here as well. And guys, when they say it's magic in a bottle, not really sure what they did with it, but it's very similar to magic in a bottle. I think it was definitely a great name for it. And I will definitely be moving forward to purchase a full size very, very soon. This is Charlotte's Magic Cream. See the packaging here. This is 15 ml or 0.52 fluid ounces, so it's just over half an ounce. And definitely great products. And even here again with the kits that I mentioned, guys, take these on vacation. Take these on travel. That's exactly what I do. I go on travel, I'll get it. If I try it, I really like it, I'll go, I'll purchase the full size, and then I'll only use these for travel. So especially now with the holiday season, you're visiting family, visiting friends, you keep up your skincare routine. Keep up your skincare routine. Oftentimes we let it lapse. We say it's for a few days and the next week we break out. So keep up your skincare routine. And then these minis, again, 0.52 ounces are how you do it. And the last product that I'm going to show you guys today is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. So this is one of those products I wasn't really all that sure about. When I saw Fenty, I was, again, I have a ton of Fenty beauty makeup products. And I was kind of like, no, I think the makeup's her thing. I think she needs to stay there. But they killed it with this. They killed it with this. This is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. Again, this is 4.9 fluid ounces. They do have a couple different scents. And one is, it's a light scent. So it's nothing offensive in my opinion, but they did recently come out and drop a non-scented version. Okay, so when you do see it and you check out, and it's the same price. It's the same price. So if you do see, you check out, you like the product, but you don't want the scent, just click non-scented. Okay, and similarly, oftentimes what they will have, especially with the holidays coming up, is a sample. So this is a sample I actually did end up purchasing. I think it was like 100 points or something like this way back when, and I ended up getting a few of these because I had just different orders and items, and I said, oh, let me try this, or oh, let me try that product. So again, this is the same product here. This is 0.5 fluid ounces, so half an ounce. So it is the size, guys. This sample, like I said, that I purchased for like a deluxe sample, is actually what they call, I believe they call them deluxe samples, is actually the size of some products, right? So this is the size of some products at a half an ounce. So again, this is the 4.9 ounce here. Definitely recommend. Again, when they were doing these, they didn't have these without scents. The non-scented thing is a new thing. So definitely, if you see it, you want to go non-scented, go for the non-scented situation, folks. All right, so pharmacy. These particular items here are Fenty Beauty lipsticks. These here dropped in the original collection. These are the Mademoiselles. If you've not seen these for a little bit, neither have I. Definitely great summer collection, summer items, especially with the colors. All the packaging here is the same. They do have a couple different sizes that they offer. So if you do see a kit and you're like, why is this kit a little cheaper? It's probably because it's the smaller size. So this one here is in Flamingo Acid. That is Flamingo Acid. Let me see that item here. Flamingo Acid. We have Mademoiselle Violet Fury. Mademoiselle. F in Black. Look at that insignia. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And Turks and Caicos. And so we'll add Turks and Caicos here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So again, Flamenco Acid, Violet Fury, and Turks and Caicos. So, all right, folks, so it's been about an hour or so later. I'm about to show you the pharmacy product as well as the Bobbi Brown in action. Hey. So, first thing you normally do, you got your lipstick, the Mademoiselle's. You're gonna wipe them off. Especially the reds, those reds and pinks are just like, ugh. And it makes an absolute mess. Isn't that something? Alright, so that's what we've got left after that wipe. Now we're gonna get our cute little spatula. And we're gonna get some pharmacy. That looks to be a good amount. Bam. Demonstration purposes, just get it, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Especially that Violet Fury there, that one is, ooh. Apply a little bit of pressure. See, that green's about gone there, that green is gone. The green is completely gone, a little bit left of the purple. And it has such like a nice scent. Almost like, it's not a mint, but it's like a cooling scent. There, very, very, very slight. Just that some of the napkin. See that? Stuff's amazing. See that? It's gone. Clean, hydrated skin. Sale is coming up. Make sure you get yours.